Hello everyone, the Animonka artist here. In this video, I'll be showing you 6 hours of hard work in 4 minutes. My sketches lately have been a lot cleaner, so it should be a little bit easier to watch. As you probably saw in the beginning, it's going to be a picture of an anime girl just sitting on a fence with a sunset in the background. I don't really remember what sparked this idea. I just wanted to draw a sunset and a farm, and I'd been practicing anime more. It's funny because my channel is supposed to be like mainly all anime and manga art, but I have not been drawing anime and manga very often, so I figured I should start doing it again. And recently I've been wondering if I should change my profile picture. I might be putting up a video soon about making a new one. Not that there's anything wrong with the current one, it's just that I draw anime people. I don't very often draw Pokemon, even though I like it a lot. I just think it might be time for a change. Now back to the artwork. I had so much fun with the fence. I used like a thick rough brush to just go around and make really jagged beams of aging wood. I really love drawing wood texture, and looking at the subject, I think that the shading on her skin and hair turned out really good, but her clothing came back to bite me later because I just couldn't figure out how to shade it. The hair shading still doesn't happen for a little bit though. I was struggling with the shading and lighting on the knees and lower legs just a little bit here. And here is when I start to shade the clothing. Oh dear. I decided to speed up the footage here just a little bit because it was a little bit boring to watch me fail at shading. When I attempted texture. Flat marker, textured flat marker, too much blending. I think my artist brain was a little bit tired. I'm still wondering why I changed the color of her dress to purple though. I wish I could go back in time like a couple hours and just tell myself, stop blending so much, you're overthinking it. The blending would be pretty good on another art style, but this was anime. Anime tends to be more simple when it comes to shading. But I definitely still was overblending. Here was where I fixed my mistake. I went over in a solid color and redid all the shading in more simple shapes. I then started to layer the multiply layer just to give it more depth. And once I got to that and I was quite contented with the shading on the clothes, I decided to give the wood some texture and shading. Since the directional lighting on the fence was a little bit different from what I did on the dress, I just decided to do a little bit of reshading on the dress, and it worked pretty good. Still far less confusing than it was earlier. You might be wondering what that little row of trees is doing there. It was supposed to be an orchard, but I got rid of it eventually. I think the shading on the hair turned out really, really nice. I know I already said it, but I just so like it. Here's when I removed the trees and added a sunset in the background and grassy farm hills. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the video, everyone, and I hope that you will like this artwork as much as I do. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and like the video if you enjoyed it. Have a nice day, everyone!